Hi YouTube. So these are all the next generation consoles. We've got the PlayStation 3 launch model at 60 gig from the Power region. I bought this one in Australia, as you could tell from my accent probably. Xbox 360 Arcade. We've also got a PS3 Slim that's got a 250 gig hard drive, and you'll notice that the Arcade actually has a 120 gig hard drive bought for it. Now if we go right down at the end, we have a Nintendo Wii. Oh, they're all lonely. Alright, so what we're just going to do is I'm going to put them side by side in different ways, showing you their physical looks. We'll also have a look at their finishes. Okay, so the first test is actually height. You might not notice, but it's already been tested. The PS3 original is one fat-ass console. It's tall, large, heavy, etc. If we just shift the camera view a little bit, you will notice that all the consoles can fit right beside it. The Wii can probably hide behind anything. So, you can clearly see that the PS3 original is by far the largest console, not by much, from the arcade, height-wise, when it's got its hard drive on. PS3 Slim comes next. Then you have the 250 gig. Got the Wii here. Now this is a pretty interesting camera view. What we're looking at right now is all the consoles lined up, with the Wii being closest to me and the PS3 at the far back. You can see it's decently larger than the rest. If we actually zoom out at this, we'll slowly see every console get slimmer and slimmer. The PS3 Slim's not that much slimmer than the 360 if you actually have a look there. It's still very decent though. We'll just come down here, and there's the pretty Wii. Right there. Before we move on to materials, I just wanted to have a look at one more interesting view. Now, if we actually have a look at this, I didn't think I'd be able to pull it off, but once again, if you have a look at this, it appears as if there's only a PS3 here. But if we just shift the camera angle a little bit, we notice there is a whole set of consoles lined up right behind it. And this also shows off the height very well. Alright, we'll have a look at their actual materials now, one by one. Alright, so first up is the Wii. I've zoomed in right into it. You can actually see the reflective surface on it. If we... I can't actually make any sound on it though, but it is a slight dim polish to it. You can actually see that as we sort of rotate it. Let's look at the overall picture. ATI. So that's the Wii. Clearly, it's a somewhat white polish to it. Let's move on to the Xbox 360 Arcade. Okay, so zooming into the Xbox 360 Arcade will show you that it is a completely matte finish. There is absolutely no polish whatsoever. I think if we zoom in enough, we can actually find the little dimples in it. You can actually see them. Possibly just. Yeah. It's obviously not polished. It's just this bland finish, such as the PS3 Slim. Not much to really look at. That's all I can say about it. That's it. Let's move on to the PS3 Slim. Looking at the PS3 Slim up close will reveal the same information. It's got that same finish as the Xbox 360 Arcade, as I stated before. with the minor touch of a little bit of polish actually around there and here. It's very obvious that it's polished. And we have a polish, if we have a look, over here on both sides, and on the back it's the same deal, and there's PS3 Slim logo on the back as well, if you can actually see it somewhere there. Yeah, much look at there. Let's move on to the PS3 original. As you can see, this fingerprint dust magnet, it is chrome trim. The 60GB has a chrome trim actually on the disc slot. I wonder where the disc drive is. Chrome trims, well, chrome plates where the actual PlayStation 3 letters are. And it's obviously a polished finish. I think that's pretty obvious to understand. It's mirroring. If I keep mirroring it, it'll show the camera. I'll keep turning it around. So that's the PS3 original. Let's move on to the Xbox 360 250GB. So this is the Xbox 360 250GB. It's instantly noticeable that it has a polish to it. If we start turning it, you can see it reflecting the coffee table there. It has chrome trims on the top and on the bottom. It also has a somewhat metallic, not chrome, finish on the actual button. So that is the Xbox 360 250GB. Yeah, that's all the next gen consoles. Comment which one you prefer in the comment section below. Rate and sub. Thanks for watching.